Who said prison is for men? Prison isn't for men. It's for thieves, for con artists, for traitors, for criminals. But too often it's also for the kind-hearted, the innocent, the ones who did nothing wrong except exist in a world that had no place for them. A world where the strong eat the weak, where you either become the killer or the killed. And the worst part, the same system that pretends to protect you is the one that destroys you. We live in a society where big players eat small ones, where governments steal from their own people and call it democracy, where the president talks about expanding the nation, but really he's just a puppet that wants more power, more control, more war. We live in a country where the elites rigged the game. They built monopolies. They crushed small businesses, not because they lacked value, but because the system was designed to crush them. They own the assets, then raise the price of those assets and get richer. While you suffer, while you struggle, while you drown in debt. They call it capitalism. They call it the land of opportunity. But what they really mean is you're on your own. And now they've brought in machines, AI, technology that replaces workers because soon they won't need people at all. And when the people get desperate, when they try to survive, they're punished. They sell something illegal just to feed their families and they're thrown in prison. But the ones who should be in prison are the ones running the country. A lost man joins the military. They tell him, you're serving your country, you're dying with honor. But the truth is, he's dying for a government that doesn't care if he lives. A government that bombs innocent villages, kills farmers, destroys families, then calls it defense. They say you're fighting for justice, but what justice? You're fighting for the same people stealing from you, manipulating you, using you like a pawn. They play the victim while being the aggressor. And your education, it teaches you nothing. Not how money works, not how the system works, not how to think. But you still go into debt for it just to graduate with a piece of paper that means nothing. Then you need experience just to get hired. It's all a scam. All of it. They just keep taking money from you. The banks print the money. They control the dollar. They create inflation. Then get richer off the chaos they made. They push you to take loans because every loan makes them richer, not you. And when someone breaks down, when they snap, when they sell drugs out of survival, they're labeled a criminal. But the real criminals are the ones in charge. They used to lock people up for selling weed. Now they sell it legally because they profit from it. They run the pharmaceutical industry. They sell pills that ruin lives. They profit off pain and they're still winning. They have the cure for cancer. They've had it, but they'll never release it because sickness makes them money. It all comes back to one thing, money. And the truth is, the system was never broken. It was built this way. And in this system, you either sell your soul or lose your soul.